Alright, I love video games. And like so many other gamers, sometimes we imagine what would it be like if you took some of the most iconic gaming characters and then threw them in a completely different universe. And that's what I want to do today. I was wondering, what would happen if you took Kratos and put him into the world of 40K? So let's talk about Kratos, the god of war, the ghost of Sparta. Imagine a man forged from vengeance and tragedy, a hulking figure towering about 8 feet tall of pure muscle and rage. Kratos is a god killer. We've seen him slaughter entire pantheons. We've seen him take out the Greek gods. We've seen him take out Norse gods. We've even seen him travel through time and alter his own fate. Kratos has even taken on titans. These are beings that are responsible for creating gods. At one point in time, he flipped an entire realm with his bare hands. When it comes to unbelievable feats, Kratos has some serious achievements, but still, some of those pale in comparison to the events of 40K. Imagine a dystopic future where there's nothing but war. And not just any type of war. We're talking about planetary genocide. We're talking about Holocaust. We're talking about slavery on a level that you've never seen before. Forced sacrificing to an entity known as the God Emperor, the leader of mankind. This shit is so fucked up because you have no choice but to worship this guy or be labeled a heretic and die. Just to put things in perspective, this is a psychic being that needs 1,000 souls a day in order to maintain the galaxy. Matter of fact, I think they changed it now. It's like 10,000 souls per day. Oh, and then there's the Emperor's own personal guards, the Space Marines. These are genetically engineered super soldiers with 2 hearts, multiple lungs. They're like 8 feet tall. They go through rigorous training that only 1 in every 100 men survive. They have hundreds of pounds of muscles. And then they wear this armor that weighs like 1,000 pounds. From what I read, some of them don't eat, they don't sleep, and one of them is actually cursed in hell for the next 10,000 years fighting demons. So with that being said, do you think Kratos has what it takes to become a Space Marine? Or further, defeat the God Emperor in a fight to the death? Let's just back things up for a second and break things down one at a time. Let's imagine Kratos as a Space Marine. I think his raw strength and combat abilities would make him perfect for the role. And if we're being honest, I think Kratos actually fits in the universe of Warhammer more than he fit into the universe of the newer God of War games. Additionally, with his temperament for violence and his ability to absolutely crush his enemies, I think Kratos would be perfect for the role of a Space Marine soldier. And let's not forget, he was the general of a Spartan army. With his ability to lead, I'm pretty sure he would move up in the ranks pretty fast. Kratos' only faults, I believe, would probably be his mental health. I think throughout the series, we've seen him constantly be manipulated by the gods. But he also struggles with the deaths of his wife and his daughter. And so, although he is a capable fighter, this may make him vulnerable for corruption from the Chaos Gods. So let's just say Kratos' mind becomes corrupted. And instead of becoming the Imperium's greatest asset, he's now their worst nightmare. Donning the armor of Space Marines, and he's armed with the blades of chaos. Fueled by rage and his unrelenting hunger for blood, he lays waste to the Imperium of mankind, and he finds himself for the final confrontation in the throne room of the God Emperor. Now, Kratos has taken on gods before, but the Emperor is on a whole different level. Not only is he physically powerful, but he's psychically powerful. The Emperor has obliterated entire armies with just his mind alone. So now the question is, who takes it? Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. I would love to hear your theories on who would take it in this battle. As always, like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you stay tuned. We'll have some more scenarios coming up in our next video. I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Wait. Now I know some of y'all are like, yo, T, you never gave your thoughts. Who do you think would win? Well, to be honest, I feel like if Kratos is as powerful as a lot of the fandom has said he is, he wouldn't survive in 40K. I think that the universe of 40K is one of the grimmest, darkest universes that I've ever seen in fiction or fantasy. And as I said, if Kratos is as powerful as they say he is, as soon as he touched ground in that universe, he would be the target of constant psychic attacks from chaos demons in order to take control of his body or his power. And ultimately, I don't think he would survive that, and he would become corrupted and be used as a weapon, because that's something that we've seen all throughout the God of War games, is Kratos being manipulated into becoming a weapon. Now, if at some point in time he fights off those psychic attacks and he regains his humanity or his sanity, then yeah, maybe he would stand a better chance. But from what I've seen in the universe of 40K, everything there is just unrelenting. And I don't think Kratos would survive that. Oh, and then further, if y'all just want to throw out a hypothetical, say for instance, he destroys, or he goes toe to toe with the God Emperor and he kills him. The amount of people, the Imperium of Man across the galaxy that actually love this guy, that worship him, they would follow Kratos through the ends of time to whatever dimension, whatever, to seek revenge. We're talking about, say for instance, Kratos was like, yo, this is the only way I can get back to Midgar or home or whatever. And he kills the God Emperor and he goes through some kind of portal in order to get to his home. I'm pretty sure the Imperium of Man, however many legions there are, they would go after him. And I don't think that with all of Kratos' power and strength, he could actually take on that and survive. It would just be overwhelming. I'm talking about them going through a portal to find this one guy, but then laying waste to the universe of the God of War. And maybe we'll explore that in another video.